Got our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag. All right, man. Let's talk about David Benavidez and if he wins, or or if Caleb Plant wins too. The WBC will not force Canelo to fight them. Either Canelo is going to voluntarily vacate or get upgraded to the franchise championship. He will not fight him. And if he was planning on fighting him, they would have let Dimitri Bivol. Um, they would have let Dimitri Bivol. They would have let Dimitri Bivol and Better Be at fight. That lets you know his true intentions right then and there. You hear them talking about putting Dimitri Bivol in the ring with Jaime Munguia or Triple G, or possibly Bivol, probably Bivol and Munguia. And like I said before, all they trying to do is preserve. Um, all they trying to do is preserve, Bivol for Canelo rematch. And Canelo said he'll fight him at 175 and all this type of stuff, and whatever the situation may be. Um, but yeah, Benavidez and Plant not getting a shot. Well, Canelo already told Plant that he wasn't getting the shot. He already told Plant that he wasn't getting a shot, you know, and he said he had no interest in a rematch. That's what he said. He said he had no interest in a rematch. Um, so I mean, overall, I mean, you sit here, you look at it, and people still gonna get Canelo a pass. You know what it is, people still gonna get Canelo a pass. And it's going, oh man, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Benavidez ain't done this. Benavidez fought Canelo leftovers, and then when it come to their favorite fighter, when they in that position that Benavidez in, then they starting to sound like a real boxing fan. Oh, what did John Ryder do to deserve a shot? And this, that, and the third. You know? So uh, I just already know how it's about to go. He ain't got no plans on fighting David Benavidez. And people say, what's Benavidez's fault? He shouldn't have lost his belt. He should have did more about about getting his belt and all this type of stuff and whatever. And he should have kept his belt. But we all know, had he kept that belt, Canelo wouldn't have been undisputed. We all know that. Had he kept that belt, Canelo wouldn't have been undisputed. He wouldn't have. And I think everybody know it. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna upgrade Canelo to franchise champion, or he gonna voluntarily drop the belt. It's one of the two. It may not happen right after Benavidez get the win. You know what I'm saying? It may not happen after Benavidez get the win. But down the line they'll stretch it out. They get to the home run stretch. Benavidez might threaten to get his lawyers out or whatever for to get his shot, but he ain't fighting them. He know what time it is. You know, you know what I'm saying? So he know what time it is. He know exactly what time it is. And he talking about, well, he's worried about the vultures coming out, and people thinking that basically that he roadkill. You'd have got way more credit fighting Benavidez than you ever got with Beeble from casual fans. They look at you like you lost to a nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at you. But but um but yeah, he ain't gonna fight them like that. He still ain't never fought the Charlo twins. He's supposed to fight Jermell Charlo, and he switched him out for James Kirkland. He ain't gonna never fight nobody like this, bro. This ain't been his MO to fight young, aggressive fighters. Even when he was young, that wasn't his MO. That wasn't his MO. And then you got somebody in there that's, who gonna stand right in there with you. You know, worry about him, running and stuff. He coming right to you. So you can't play saying he black and got the slick style and he ran all night and all that type of stuff. Dude, that's why people say Canelo fraudulent, bro. He is. He ain't had to never earn shit in boxing, bro. Especially on the professional level. He ain't had to earn shit. And people gonna turn around and they gonna justify, him, not fighting David Benavidez. They gonna justify it. They gonna be around here talking about how they gonna talk about how Benavidez ain't did this and he beat Canelo's road killed and he didn't do this, he didn't do that. That's how the conversation is gonna go. Instead of us, all collectively getting together and wanting to see them fight. That's what we want. We want to see them fight. It shouldn't be no ifs, ands, buts about it. There should be no ifs, ands, buts about it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But you know, but that's what's gonna happen with him. He ain't gonna fight. Even if Caleb Plant won, he said, "Well, I'm not interested in the rematch and this, that, and the third, bro." He gonna keep picking on the guys he picking on, and ain't nobody asked him to turn around and fight Beagle. Nobody asked for that fight. Even people that were saying that was Beagle fans wasn't asking for that fight. Come on. So we know what the business is. We know what the business is, dude. We know what's about to happen. The politics gonna do it to Benavidez. And Benavidez did it to himself, losing his belt on the scale, losing his belt due to drugs and all that. But he here now and he built his way back up to get a title shot. So I don't understand what's the issue. He built his way, he built himself back up to get a title shot. So I believe he deserves he deserves a title, a shot. And Canelo get to hold the whole division up because they like the paycheck that he paying out. You know, if he was somebody else, man, they'd be gripping at the bits to strip him, chomping at the bits to strip him. You know, and it's like people say well Benavidez ain't did this and he needs to do more. People don't know who he is. We don't know who John fucking Ryder is, nor Rocky Fielding. And Canelo wonder why he don't get no respect. Like but from Americans and shit, why he ain't respected, bro. Only ones that respect him is the ones that don't know shit about boxing. They hear, oh, Canelo's the best, and Canelo's this, and Canelo's that. Canelo's a fucking manufactured, fighter. That's it, man. If you took the name away, you took the orange hair and the freckles away, the motherfucker had 10 losses. He may never even been a world champion, bro, if it was one belt in every weight class. Matter of fact, if it was that way, bro, he wouldn't even, real talk, he wouldn't even be competing in boxing. You know what I'm saying? At least Sugar Ray Leonard had to prove something. You know what I'm saying? At least he had to go out there and prove something. Canelo ain't never had to get out there and prove nothing. Everything was given to him on a silver platter. They're gonna upgrade him, the franchise. He gonna, duck with class. Mark my words. And I don't think it's gonna be as, if he lose to Beagle again, I don't think it's gonna be as required. Or people gonna say, well, yeah, it's probably time for him to retire. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, maybe it's time for him to retire, or you know what I'm saying, or He need to go out his way or whatever. But he get to hold up a whole division, hold up a whole people careers, you know, because he want to go back up there and fight motherfuckers nobody want to see him fight. Come on. Nobody ever said, "Oh, I thought what Canelo and Beaver would look like." Fuck out of here. But let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Other than that, let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.